Hello and welcome to another Battleground Games Live. Welcome to our dining room. I'm Andrew.
I'm Amanda. Hi.
And this is where we hang out and play board games every Thursday.
Play board games.
We play board games.
Hey, Lobster.
Hey, welcome, greetings. It has been a long day for both of us.
Yes.
But good news, I'm going to have a working car tomorrow.
Exciting. And new.
Yeah. My current car is ancient and is not doing well. So we put a down payment on a new car.
Yep.
Well, a new used car.
Yeah.
But we're going to go out and pick that up tomorrow. And, fingers crossed it's going to work well for us.
Yeah.
Just have to somehow get the old car all the way down to the dealer.
We will putter our way through back streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave early.
Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, that has been stressing me out all week. And it is a relief to
it has been
finally
a source
be
of
close
anxiety
to
for me too.
done with this.
Yeah. We started this journey on Monday night.
Yeah. So in just a few days, we've spent a lot of money.
Yeah, spent a significant chunk of money.
But that's fine. That's fine. Car is important. It's good to have a car. Especially since I don't really have the option of public transportation getting to work.
No, not to your workplace. I have to schlep between two locations, so I don't really have the option for mine. If I'm only working at the main library, I can walk in good weather. But
if you're transporting books, it doesn't really work.
Or like science supplies or craft materials. Basically, if I have to lug anything between locations, I need a car. And if I have to go between locations, I would prefer at this point in time not to be using public transit.
It's true. So yeah, it's been a long, exhausting, stressful day. But now we've reached that point where we get to hang out with you, our friends in the internet, and play games, which is what we've been doing for these many months.
Yeah.
Ever since lockdown began, we've been streaming from home, mostly on Thursdays, because that worked better with our schedules.
Yeah. One of my regular patrons came to the door today. Mm-hmm. This is the one woman I ended up chatting with until like after closing. And she's standing in the doorway, and I'm standing at the top of the stairs. I'm like, wait a second, it's like 5 minutes. I should go home. I hadn't had a chance to really chat with her. She's one of my favorite patrons, and her kids are great. They've been coming to my story time since her eldest, who is now too old for all of my programs. Well, she's not too old for like D&D. She's probably just about D&D age, actually. She's like 9.5. So
D&D.
I
Sounds
may
cool.
see if I can tempt her into D&D. But anyway, they've been coming to my program since her eldest was too young technically for my program, but they'd be there in the afternoon.
Clara.
And yeah, she's great. She's a gamer. She plays like classic Nintendo and like Super Nintendo games, which is great. So we've had great conversations about that. And she was like, yeah, when it started, lockdown happened, and my youngest daughter's birthday was that Sunday. And we had invited her entire class.
Oh no, had to cancel birthday.
And we had invited them through school. Like we had brought invitations in and handed them out at school. So we didn't have ways to contact all of them, because we didn't have addresses or anything. We just gave people invitations by hand.
Right.
So she was like, I don't know what to do. I guess we cancel, but how do we cancel?
Yeah.
We just call the people we know and hope that they know people and that word will get around. Or
Clara, what are you doing?
Yeah, knock that off.
Maybe we need to put a scratching post in that doorway.
Yeah. But she was like, but by my next daughter's birthday, it'll probably, that's a couple of months away. We'll be okay.
2-week temporary lockdown.
And then her next daughter's birthday, she's like, my oldest daughter's birthday's in January. We'll be okay. And she was like, and now it's my youngest's birthday again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, over a year.
Anyhow, we, for the last few weeks, have been playing a tile drafting game.
Yeah.
We've been playing Overboss.
Super fun.
Oh, it was so much fun. We really enjoyed it. Amanda was like, look, can't we just play Overboss again this week?
Can't we just make this an Overboss stream?
But no, we're going to play something else. So we looked through our games closet. I thought maybe we should play some... maybe we should play some Magic since Strixhaven comes out next weekend.
I want to play Strixhaven, though.
Well, yeah. We'll do that once it's come out.
Yeah.
But we have pre-release kits for Call Time.
That's true.
Anyways, we looked through the closet, and what we both agreed would be something fun and relatively simple to play.
So one of my Christmas presents.
Yes, the Fallout Shelter board game.
Yeah.
So it's a board game based on a mobile game based on an RPG. It's
like you do.
We played it on stream once before. It's been a while since we played it, but it is another tile drafting game.
Sort of, yeah. It felt very boss monstery to me.
Yeah.
What we are eating, by the way, is a natural yeast bread with Okinawa black sugar. And I looked up some information on it because I wanted to be able to share this. It is...
Amanda has gotten into importing Japanese snacks.
It's expensive, but very worth it. I'm also... A couple of my coworkers now are like, can we get in on this? And I was like, honestly, if we all pool together and do one big order and then like whoever places the order, everyone else pays that person back. Mm-hmm. If we do that, then we could get free shipping and then it would totally make it worth it.
Yeah.
Anyway, and they have the chocolate mochi back in stock and I'm really annoyed that like I missed out on that both times I've ordered.
Time.
Anyway, this is black sugar yeast bread. They also have like a melon flavored one and I think a peach flavored one, but I went for the black sugar because I've never had black sugar. But it's made in Okinawa and apparently it's been made since the 17th century. Makers boil sugarcane juice for hours until it becomes a black syrup, and then they allow the syrup to sit until it hardens into dry sugar. And then whole blocks of sugar are a deep brown black in color and then broken into smaller pieces and then they appear lighter. Black sugar is relatively unrefined compared to typical brown sugar, which is often just white sugar with molasses. The idea of sugar as a health food might raise some eyebrows, but unrefined black sugar contains minerals like potassium and iron that end up being filtered out of white sugar. In China, Taiwan, and Japan, a chunk of black sugar in ginger tea is a home remedy for fatigue, nausea, and colds.
Excellent.
And it can be used as an iron supplement. That's amazing. So, yeah, this is like a yeast bread. It's like a sweet, brioche sort of bread with, like, just stripes and layers of black sugar layered into it, and it was very tasty. I'm glad I got 4 of those. I also tried the dondonyaki, and they're very good and exceedingly salty. They are like 100% a bar snack.
Oh, I want some.
Oh, well, we have a lot of them, so
good.
I have so many packages of that. I basically bought a bag of them. And they come in little snack packs. But yeah, I bought a lot of snacks. I bought those crunchy onigiri. You tried one of those wafer cone fish.
Oh, so yummy.
It's like a wafer, like ice cream wafer cone with an Aero bar inside. I gotta eat me one of those.
I look forward to being able to play this game with friends.
Me too.
So many games that we've played during this lockdown that I'd like to be able to play with people. Once John and Travis have both gotten themselves vaccinated,
yeah,
we'll get back to it.
Well, you know.
So, hey. Yeah, this is a drafting game where you are building a fallout shelter.
You crushed me last time.
I don't think I was...
You crushed me.
Yeah. Okay. I was ahead, but I don't think I was that far ahead.
You were.
So how
I
does
just never
this
was able to
setup
catch up
work?
with you, is the thing. Like, you took the lead early, and I could never make it up.
So we're playing 2 players, so it's going to be a 2-level, or do we use all the levels? I can't remember.
God, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played.
Why'd you hand me the instructions? Why'd you do that?
You're a fast reader.
No.
All right, I'll take the instructions.
My day was so exhausting because I was alone at work for my entire day.
Yeah.
I was the only person in the children's room all morning, and that involved 9 pages of holds plus 3 grab bags plus hosting a program. And then I was alone at my branch this afternoon, and that was me alone for 4 hours doing 5 more grab bags. 5 more grab bags, 2 pages of holds, and all the circulation. So, like, every patron who came up to the door. And the phone rang off the hook most of the day. Thankfully, not while I was talking to you or my parents about car stuff. Because that's, you know... Yeah.
Okay,
My brain is not, like, terribly robust at the moment.
All right. So, let me quickly do the setup here. And then we'll see if we can remember how to play this thing. It's a worker placement and tableau building sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Where you move your workers around on the board to get stuff. All right, so step 1, build the vault.
Yeah.
Locate the elevator and the 6 rooms with red backs and arrange them as indicated. Let's go to overhead cam, and you can see our top layer of the vault. We have the wasteland, where you can go to get prezzies, the vault door, the vault entrance, the elevator, which is also where you can go to heal, water treatment, the diner, and the power generator. We have a pair of dice. We have a whole bunch of energy cubes, which are off camera here, and we have a whole bunch of happiness. Step 2, choose colors. Amanda, what color do you want to be?
Blue.
Amanda is blue.
As per usual.
Here's your player board. I'll be yellow. So that means we need the blue and yellow elevators.
Yep.
And those go like so. You can be 2nd floor, I'll be 3rd floor. Okay. Then we get our... Oops.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's fine. We get our vault dwellers. Some blue folks for you, some yellow folks for me. And you start out with 2. Leaving the others to the side because we'll be able to recruit the rest of our dwellers later. All right, I've got my 2 dwellers. You've got your 2 dwellers.
Yep, sure do.
All right. The crate supply. Oh, actually, I'm going to want to shift this up a bit. There we go. So that we can have the supply on camera. So this is the crates. Separately shuffle the items, threats, and remaining rooms, and place each deck above the vault as indicated. Place the resource cubes, happiness, and dice within reach. All right, so far so good. So, do you want to shuffle these rooms?
Sure.
While I shuffle these resources. And then 3 items are the store. And then 3 rooms are the room track.
Yep, I have shuffled.
The player who was most recently underground is the first player.
I was in the basement of my branch today.
Okay, that counts. Yeah, this is still off camera. Reverse these here. So the goal of the game is to have the happiest vault. And you achieve happiness by doing stuff. Here are our initial rooms. We have a nuclear reactor, a source of much energy. We have an armory. And we have an athletics room. All right, so let's...
I remember nothing of the strategy for this game.
All right. In Fallout Shelter, each of you plays an officer in your vault. Whoever generates the most happiness... Oh, thanks for the sub.
Shiro, thank you for the 4 months.
Welcome, welcome.
We greatly appreciate that, friend.
The game is played over a number of rounds, each consisting of 3 steps. First, spawn threats. Threat cards are spawned in the vault. This step is skipped in the first round, so it is explained later in these rules in the threats section. So the threats are these little transparent cards that show up in the vault and take up space. And you can fight them. Or not. Whatever. Place dwellers. Starting with the first player, you each take turns placing 1 dweller on any available space in the vault. You continue taking turns in clockwise order until each of you is out of dwellers or has passed. Recall dwellers. That's after everybody has placed all their dwellers. Recall all of your dwellers by removing them from the vault and placing them in front of you again. Then a new round begins. So, to place a dweller. On your turn, you take one of your available dwellers, and place them on a space in the vault. You cannot place a dweller on a space that contains a dweller, nor on a space from one of the rooms in the room track. So you can't obviously go up here. That makes sense. To place a dweller, you must first pay all the costs shown in red above the space. So this requires 3 food to go there. Then, from left to right, you gain each reward listed in the green above that space.
Clara love.
These rewards and costs are explained on the next page, etc. If you don't want to or can't place a dweller, you can instead pass. Once you've passed, you cannot take any more turns this round. Resources. Which
Clara,
we can track on our board. When you need to pay a resource, you remove it from your track, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Question mark is wild, so a question mark resource can be any resource you want. Happiness is not a resource. New dwellers. First player. Oh, where's the first player counter? It must be in this pile somewhere.
It's this.
Yes. Because you can take that away.
Yes.
and be first player on the next round. Items. For each item, you gain an item of your choice from the item rack. So, Amanda, what items are currently in the rack?
Items currently in the rack are a fat man.
That sounds handy.
Yeah, you exhaust it after fighting to re-roll both dice and use the new result.
Ooh.
A German Shepherd. Get dog meat. Exhaust to exchange food and energy at the rate shown. So you can just swap one for one sort of deal. And a circuit board. At game end, gain 1 happiness for every 2 of your energy.
At the end of each round, you can ready your exhausted cards.
Yeah.
Building rooms. So if you go to your elevator, you gain 2 happiness and get to build a room. For each of this icon on the space, you choose the room from the room track and build it on your level. So my recollection is if you go to somebody else's level, you can use their rooms, but you have to pay them a tax.
Yeah. Or maybe like they get the reward too from you using it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Let's see. Training, special stats, threats. At the start of each round after the first, threats are spawned in random locations around the vault by rolling 2 dice. I remember that, yes. So things are more likely to spawn towards the middle of the vault than out on the edges, just due to the Laffer curve, the bell curve. We'll get to threats when we get to threats. Fighting injured dwellers. All right, I think we'll figure it out as we go. So the costs in red on the rooms here is what you need to pay in resources in order to construct that room in your vault.
Right.
So, Amanda, you are first.
Yes, I am.
Where are you going to go?
Do we start with any resources?
I don't think so. Let me double check. Nope.
Okay.
I seem to recall most rooms require power to build them.
Yeah.
You need food and water to hire new dwellers.
Yeah. So to go there, you need to have come off of one of the letters, right?
I think you
Or does
get
that
a
give you
bonus. I think you double the
Okay.
the resources if you are trained in that skill.
I'm going to go here and get 2 food.
It gains a bonus at certain spaces the next time it is placed. Some spaces are labeled with letters. If you place a dweller that has been trained in that letter onto that space, you gain the rewards twice. Yeah. Okay, so you got 2 food?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to go get 1 food. I have a food. Your turn.
I'm going to go get 2 power. If you can put me on that space, please. And can I have... All the resources are so close to me.
All right. I will get a water. And then it is time to recall our dwellers. So we get our dwellers back. There you go. If you have any exhausted resources, you unexhaust them.
I don't.
And now, threats spawn.
Oh no!
At the start of each round after the first, threats are spawned in random locations. For each level of the vault, starting with the top, roll both dice and add together the results to determine where the threat spawns. So, for the top level, that is a 5. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is a raider.
Okay.
You need to roll a 9+ to defeat it, which seems challenging. But if defeated, it gives you a Prezi.
A Prezi?
So fighting. When you place your dweller in that space, roll both dice and add together the results. If the result is equal to or greater than the number shown, you win. You gain the reward. If it's less than the number shown, you lose and your dweller is injured. There. So there's no rooms on either of these levels. So, Amanda, it is your turn to place a dweller. Oh, when does the game end? Game ends at the end of the round in which either the 6th room is built or the threat deck runs out. Okay, cool. Yeah, rolling a 9 with 2 dice, not really feasible. So you'll need some form of buff.
Yeah, I'll need some sort of booster to get her out of there.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, it's super irritating. I'm going to go and get some water.
Okay. You go.
Thank you.
I'm going to go injure a dweller and hire another dweller. Hiring dwellers, where does it go? I don't get to use it this turn, right? New dwellers. You gain 1 new dweller. Take that dweller and place it directly on the icon. When you recall them, you get it. Okay, so it sits there until we recall. All right. Your turn.
Okay.
So my dweller is injured now.
Yep. I'm going to go get more power. Can you put me on the 2?
2.
Yep.
You get 2 bricks. Chances of rolling a 9 are greater, says Lobster of Revenge. 22%. All right, so it's doable. It's just tricky. All right, I have one more dweller. I'm going to send that dweller to get me some... What is the arrow with nothing? Ah, you get to choose a special stat. All right. I'm going to send my dweller into the wasteland.
Okay.
Spend a water. And get the fat man. I think that's how that works. Yeah. So now I have the fat man. And now what's this new thing that we just drew?
It's a chemistry flask. We get happiness at the end equal to every 2 water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, recall time.
Yup.
I have a wounded dweller.
Yup.
And 2 regular dwellers.
Can you hand me my dwellers, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Now threat time.
Yep.
New threat spawns. 7, nothing. Because 7 is the elevator and you can't spawn something in the elevator. Your turn.
Yep. All right. Power. I'm going to go here and get a new dweller.
Yep.
And that means I spend a food and a water.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to send my dweller to the hospital. Actually, I should do that last. You don't have any wounded dwellers. I'm going to send a dweller in search of food. Grab 2 food. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to get 2 power again.
Okay. Oh, you already had. Okay.
Yeah, I had them over here.
Do you want half the bricks?
Yeah, if I could have
rich?
some of them over here, that would be great.
Here.
Thank you.
All right. My second one is going to go fight that raider. All fisticuffs time.
Yup.
So I need to roll a 9. That's a 6. I'm going to use my fat man. Try again. That's a 10. I defeated the raider. I get another present. I'm going to take the puppy dog. And the raider is gone. I should probably figure out the order in which that's done. So fighting.
Yeah.
At the end of the round, when recalling dwellers, discard each threat. So, nah, I did it early. Okay. You have no more dwellers to use, so I'm going to send my other dweller to the hospital. And that's the end of the round. Recall.
Okay.
Regenerate my fat man. Roll for threats. 8. So that would be here in the water treatment plant.
Yeah.
There is rad roaches.
Annoying.
Only need to roll a 5 to beat them.
Yeah.
You are still first player.
Yep, I sure am. I'm going to send this person to get healed.
Like I said last round, do that last. I don't have anybody who's wounded,
you don't have
so
anyone
there's no point in. I suppose I could go just to block you. I don't know. Can you put somebody who's not wounded in there? That would be a real dick move.
Well, I'm fine. I'm going to my elevator. I'm going to build something.
Ooh, what are you building?
Nuclear reactor.
Aha.
That's why I've been stockpiling all that energy.
Yeah. So it costs 5 energy to construct.
Yep, sure does.
Cool.
But you get 2 or 3 energy for going there.
Well. I'm going to take the first player token and train in luck. Your turn.
Okay. Just so you take it when, I'm going to go and get 2 food.
Okay. Oh, we didn't replenish the lineup.
Oh, yeah.
We now have a garden. I have 3 food right now, so I'm going to go grab 3 electricity.
Okay, so how does that work? Because you're going to my
You get
floor.
to choose one of any resource.
Oh, neat. Hey, Clara.
Oh, Clara.
Hey,
Welcome
everybody,
to the
it's
vault.
Clara. There's a
she's
threat.
Such a cutie. She's such a cutie.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Maybe we should just play with Clara for tonight.
Yeah. What a good kitty she is.
Clara is always allowed on the table, except when we're like actively eating. But even then, are you going to sit on the tin, in the lid of the tin? Is that what you're going to do?
We should put her blanket on the table, and then she would settle on that.
Yes, she would.
Where is it?
Can't eat my vault dweller. It's on the couch.
Okay.
Where it always is. The best baby. Yes, Shiro. She is indeed the best
All right,
baby.
I'm going to mute myself for a second. Go grab a blanket for Clara. I'll be right back.
All right, so seems suboptimal.
Here, Clara. It's your blanket. Right.
Clara, come here, baby girl. Come here. She's like, my blanket? Love my blanket.
Such a good girl.
I kissed her. All right.
I'm back. Love you, Clara. She's like, can I get under it?
No, you can't have those. Oh, Andy, she has destroyed our vault. Not spoiled at all.
She's helping lots.
No.
What a good girl.
Why would you say that she's spoiled? This cat right here? This one?
Did I have an injured player? I don't think so.
No, you didn't. No,
I did have
she
a
did
player
that.
at
Yes,
the
you
vault
did.
door.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I was getting to choose a resource.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to go for water.
Okay.
That's
And
my
then it's
mic
your
cable.
turn to place a person, and I assume you're healing them.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to build a room.
Ooh, what you going to build?
I'm going to build that garden.
Nice.
Which costs 2 food and 3 energy. There. Recall. So we get our folks back. This person is now lucky, so they go in the luck slot. You can't see that on stream there, folks, but the player card has a little space where you can indicate what folks have been trained in, and this person is now trained in luck. Amanda, you get your folks back. And now I am the first player. And for my first action, I'm going to send my lucky dweller. So many options for luck. I'm going to send them here and get 4 food.
Nice.
Because they're trained in luck, and that's a luck spot. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We didn't roll.
Oh, yeah, we need
Threats. So first on the top row, 11 is the power generator, I believe. And it has a power outage.
Oh, boy.
Your level. 8, nothing. My level. 4, nothing. Okay, we're good. And then I make my move.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
I'm going to go spend 3 food and get another dweller.
Oh, sorry, 11 is here. Okay, that was my next move. So what do I do instead? I'll go get some more energy. Okay. Oh, we have another room. I keep forgetting stuff. The lounge.
The lounge.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go out here, spend a water, and get a thing.
Yes.
I'm going to get myself a circuit board.
Ah.
Because I have the nuclear reactor, so...
Yep. Oh, I didn't... Did you get a resource for me going there?
Yeah, I did. I got a food.
Okay. Our new thing is another puppy dog.
Puppy dog?
Can exchange water and energy. So 1 water for 2 energy, or 2 energy for 1 water.
Nice.
My last person... is going to build again. Oh, we should each have some happiness.
Oh.
Because you get 2 happiness when you build a room.
Yeah, when you build a room.
I'll get 2 happiness, and I'll get another 2 happiness.
Vault dwellers like expansion.
Yes. And I will build...
Notice we put her blanket on the table and then she left.
Yeah. Building. I just want to make sure I can build further in one direction. Okay. So I'm going to build over here, and I'm going to build that lounge.
That's where we found the motorist dead.
Mm-hmm. Costs 2 food and 2 energy.
Is there a secret passage from your garden to your lounge? From the
It's not even a
conservatory
secret.
to the... But no, is there like a
Yeah.
secret door to it?
No.
Oh.
Time to recall?
I have one more.
Oh, you
We're
do?
first player, so...
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to go to your garden and get 3 food.
I will get 1 water.
Go for it. Okay.
Now is it time to recall?
Now it's time, yes. Now it is time to recall.
And then this time I'm going to remember the threats. So, top level. Oh, we have a new room. Our new room is the Nuka-Cola bottler.
Ooh.
8 already has something there.
Yep.
Your level. 7 is
That's a...
free space. Oh, I'm sorry. 5. So there.
Yeah.
And it is a glowing rad scorpion.
Great.
It's another 9 plus. On my level, 9. So 8, 9. A feral ghoul.
Okay.
I am still first player.
Yep.
I'm gonna go spend 3 food to hire a person.
Do it.
Your turn.
I'm going to go and get a water.
Okay. I'm going to go here to get 3 energy, and you get a resource.
I'm going to give myself another water.
That is just too tempting a space.
Oh no, I'm going to go to power. I'm going to get power.
Your turn.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I have to keep doing it.
It's pretty awesome, right? I'm going to go get 2 power.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I know, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm going to turn the light on over here. So
And
I
you get a
spend
happiness for
2.
doing that.
Yep, and I get a happiness. You have 2 more folks to use.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
all
sure
out
do.
of folks.
I'm going to build a room.
2 happiness for you.
Yup. 3, 1, and 1. I want that Nuka-Cola bottler.
And we get another Nuka-Cola bottler.
I'll put it over here.
Ooh, where was this person? There?
No, it was
There?
covered. Yeah,
Okay.
it was on the better one, I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No, you were right. it was there.
Cool.
All right. And I'm going to use my last dude. Maybe I go fight some rad roaches.
Could do it. They're not super strong.
No. I'm going to go fight some rad roaches.
All right. So you need to roll a 5 or greater.
Yep.
That's
a
a
6. So what do I get for fighting those rad roaches?
Any resource.
Any resource. Sweet. And I've trained in A.
What?
For doing that. Oh, no.
You would get 2 resources.
I would get 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
And I get any resource, I get a water.
Okay. Is that everybody?
That is everybody now, yes.
All right. So the power outage is resolved. The rad roaches are resolved. Here's your other folks. And I am still first player.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm going to go to my garden and get 3 food. Your turn. Oh, wait a second. I did it again.
Did you not put up
Threats. Top level. 4. 1, 2, or I'm sorry, 2, 3, 4. So there is a fire in the vault.
That's not great.
No. Just requires water to put it out. Your level.
9.
9, nothing.
Glad I put that bottler on the other side.
Yeah. My turn. 2, nothing.
Okay.
Now I place my person and get my 3 food, and now it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to... Do I get that?
Hi, Clara. I love you.
I'm going to get my 3 power. It's so good, right?
Yeah, it's really darn good. Just thinking. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to build a room.
Do it. What are you building?
I'm going to build the athletics room, which costs 3 food and 1 power. And I get 2 more happiness. Your turn.
New room? Or does it not refresh until the end of the round?
Oh, no, it refreshes right away. Sorry. New room is a living quarters.
Oh, shit.
You have to send 2 people out here to get a person.
Yeah, because they're boinking. I'm going to go to my Nuka-Cola bottler and get 2 food and a water.
Nice. I'm going to send a person to my athletics room and get another water.
Where'd you get that water from? Is that sweat?
Yes.
That's gross.
It is gross.
Disgusting.
I have to say, it feels like it's too late in the game for the living quarters to really be useful. Although we've each got 3 unselected people.
I could get another Nuka-Cola bottler. Just control all the Nuka-Cola.
You could do that.
It's food and water at the same time, and I already have power, so... It's just very tempting, Andy. They're not identical, though. They're mirror images of each other.
Oh, interesting.
Like, in terms of the benefits.
Gotcha.
Interesting. All right. I am going to...
What does that camo that's out there for?
You can exhaust it to train in strength.
Okay. Thank you.
I think I'm going to build a room.
Okay. 2 more happiness for you.
Hooray!
What are you going to build?
I am going to build... I think I'm going to build the other Nuka-Cola bottler.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to put it on that side or this side?
Food and 3 energy, right?
Yeah. Okay. Probably that side.
Yeah, it's going to go next to the other Nuka-Cola bottler.
Okay. My last person.
And new room.
Oh, yes.
Radio station.
Ooh, can train in charisma.
And
Costs
get a dweller.
A lot of food.
Yeah, you have to eat a lot. You have to basically be sitting and snacking the whole time.
I'm going to fight the red scorpion. So I need a 9. That's a 7.
Yep.
Use my fat man.
Do it.
That's a 4. That's even worse. I'm wounded.
Okay.
End of round. Recall. I have this person trained in acrobatics.
I didn't do my last dude.
Oh, jeez. I keep skipping you.
It's like we're back in the loft again.
Clara is right under my chair.
I love her. I'm going to go here and get 2 food and a water.
Your food track is full.
Yes, it is.
Can we recall now?
Yes, now we can recall Andy.
Okay. So this person is trained in acrobatics. And I have a wounded person. But I am still first player.
Yep.
This time we're going to remember the threats.
5.
5.
Vault
2,
entrance.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. Mole rats. There's Clara.
Pie!
Pie! Congratulations on getting your second shot.
Second shot!
Yay!
Pie, I have books for you from my library. I didn't make you a card yet, but I have books for you from my library.
That is a 10. It would be over here,
Yeah,
so nothing. And that's a 2.
That's
which
also
would be
nothing.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Clara.
COVID vaccine 2, fully loaded.
That cat. Yeah. Yeah. Make yourself comfy, love.
They thought they could get her down. But really, she was willing to go all the way to the Heinz.
All right. I'm going to send my acrobatic person
Pi, they're checked out to me. Don't sweat it.
here to the garden.
I got them. I got you covered. Don't worry about it. I'll do e-card stuff. You know what? Honestly, I'll just get your info and make you a card. We'll just do it. I know who you are.
I got 6 food.
Excellent. Yeah, Clara is making the biscuits.
Because my person was so acrobatic.
So acrobatic, Andy.
She's concentrating so hard
Yep.
on making those biscuits.
Gonna get myself some power.
Yep. I'm going to send my wounded person here, spend 1 food to heal them, and get a happiness.
Oh, they're so happy now. They got a sick day.
Yep.
Clara is being adorable.
As always.
I mean, it's just, that's what she does.
I can't believe we got her back.
I know. I told this patron, like I said, I hadn't had a chance to like really have a conversation with her. And she was like, so how have you been? And I was like, well, I moved. And then my cat went missing for 2 months. And then we got her back. And she was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's been a time.
Yeah. Oh, Bitchy Cat. I can't wait to meet Bitchy Cat.
Yeah.
Bitchy Cat sounds amazing. I'm going to build a room.
Again.
Yeah.
With the room building. Game's almost over now.
Building a radio station.
Ooh.
So that's 3 power and a water. Hi.
She's like, I want to play this game. It looks great. There's so many tiny pieces to eat. All right.
Your little pawsies. Yes, soon I can meet the kitty. Pi, I'm like just over a week away from my second shot.
I'm going to go put out the fire, which earns me a happiness. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
that was not what she was expecting. Your turn.
Okay. You put out the fire?
Yes.
That's good.
I used the sweat from last round
So gross.
to put out the fire.
So intensely gross. I can't. I'm going to go here and spend 2 food because, God, I have a lot of food to get another dweller.
Sweet.
Getting on the radio, being like, hey, everybody.
That seems like a good plan.
I got so much Nuka-Cola, y'all.
I'm going to go here.
So much
and
Nuka-Cola.
spend 3 food.
Mm-hmm. And I get a resource, right?
Yes, you choose a resource.
I'm going to get... I think I'm going to get... water.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, new room.
Yeah, new room. I mean, I can't build anything, but...
A water purification plant.
Ooh, yeah, we don't have anything that does more than 1 water at a time, which is a little annoying. Guess I'll go to my bottling plant again. It's just, easy to do.
Sure.
Get 2 food and a water.
All right. Time to recall?
Yep. No.
I already grabbed my happiness for putting out that fire.
Good.
Threats. Do you want to roll for threats?
Sure. So, first level, 3.
Here.
Yep. First player token. We have no first player token. I could
Mole
probably
rats.
go kill some mole rats. All right. My floor. 4. It's a good thing I have another Nuka-Cola bottler.
Glowing rad scorpion.
That's annoying.
It's a 9+. It's the same as that one.
Yeah. It replicated. And 10.
Ooh, ouch. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
10 is here.
Maybe I shouldn't
In the lounge.
be rolling for these.
Rad roaches in the lounge. All right. I'm still first player.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to...
Ba, ba, ba. Yama, yama, yama.
I'm going to give you a resource. Or no. I'm just going to get 2 power.
It's so tempting to go get 3 there, isn't it?
Your turn.
Well, that's good, because I want to go get 3 power.
Yeah, fine.
Mm.
Going to build a room.
Do it.
So I get 2 happiness. And I'm going to build this armory.
Nice.
Which
Nice,
costs
nice, nice.
2... Oh, wait. No, I can't build that. It
Yeah, you
costs
don't have
2
2
power
water.
and 2 water.
Yeah, everything costs 2 water.
I need water. I'll just
Come up to my bottler.
go here and
Oh.
get a water. Your turn.
I'm sad that you didn't want some Nuka-Cola, Andy.
Stuff will rot your teeth.
Hey, Nuka-Cola.
Can finally think straight.
Finally think straight. I'm going to... Go get myself... No, because I don't need food. I'm going to go get myself another dweller.
Yeah, ooh.
Spend 2 food to do it.
I thought we had the same number of dwellers. I think you just took a dweller from your active pool and not your passive pool. Okay, my go. Now I'm going to build a room.
Okay.
I already took the happiness.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 2 water and...
Yeah, build that armory.
Yep, 2 electricity.
Yeah.
And build that armory.
What's coming out next?
Oh, good question. Next room is a weapons workshop.
Ooh. Fancy.
You can unexhaust a card with it.
Yeah.
Nifty.
Yeah, that's fancy. I'm going to go get a power.
Okay. Fine. I'm gonna get 2 food and a water, and you get something.
I'll get a water. No, I'll get a power, actually.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to build a room. I'm going to build that weapon workshop.
Okay. Get 2 happiness.
Yes, I do.
And it costs
Costs
2
me.
water and 3 power.
All right.
My last person on this turn, I'm going to spend 3 food to get another dweller.
And I'll get myself a water.
Okay.
And I am going to...
Oh, new room.
Yes, new room.
Living quarters.
More living quarters. Maybe I want to fight those mole rats.
Could do it. You need a 6+ for the mole rats, or you could fight the rad roaches. They're a 5+.
Or I could go here, spend a water and let's say a food.
Sure, and get a present.
Get a present. I think I'm gonna get myself a chemistry flask.
Yeah, seems good. What do we get from the stack?
We get a lab coat. You can exhaust this to train in intelligence.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm.
That was my last.
Yeah, everybody is gone.
Yep.
Recall time. I didn't train anybody in anything that round.
Yeah, I haven't been using any training stuff.
I am still first player.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna go here and get 2 power.
Okay.
Clara.
I'm gonna go here and get 3 power.
I'm gonna go out here and get some water. Actually, no. I'm gonna go here, train in athletics, and get a water.
I'm gonna go here, get 2
Wait,
food. What?
threats.
Do not roll threats.
We forgot threats again.
It's fine, it's fine. 8.
8 is here in water treatment.
Okay.
It's a good thing I didn't go there.
10 on mine.
10 is here in the weapons workshop.
It's fine, I already used it. 8.
8 is here in the garden. All right. This game is going to end soon.
Yeah, so.
One way or another.
Yeah, okay. Well, nothing came out where any of us were.
No, it's
fine. I'm going to my Nuka-Cola bottler.
Okay.
Got 2 food and a water.
Excellent. I'm going to build the water purification plant.
Okay.
Costs 2 water and 3 power. And I get 2 happiness.
New room?
Yes, new room is a nuclear reactor.
Gosh. Okay. I'm going to go to my Nuka-Cola bottler again. I just can't help it. I love the taste of Nuka-Cola.
I'm going to go here, get a water.
And you're trained in?
Yeah, I'm trained in perception.
I'm going to go here, get 2 water, and you get something.
Ooh, I'll take a power.
Okay.
I'm going to go fight I'm gonna fight that feral ghoul. Or no.
Fight some mole rats.
I'm gonna go get a present.
Ooh, what are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get that
Lab coat?
lab coat.
Nice.
Okay.
So question for you.
Yeah.
Building the last, does that trigger end game or does it immediately end the game at the end of the round?
The game ends at the end of the round in which a player builds their 6th room. So if you build a room, that's the end of the game.
Ends the game. So it's the round in which.
Yes. So I would get one more action before.
And I would get one more action.
Yeah.
If I do it now. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build one of the living quarters.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one, don't care. Yeah,
You
goes
get
right there.
2 happiness. What's it cost?
It costs 2 water and 2 power.
Okay. I'm going to train my last dweller in intelligence using my newly acquired lab coat. And then I'm going to go fight that feral ghoul. I need a 7.
Okay.
That's
a 7. You get it.
Yep. So I get 2
happiness
happiness
for it.
Because I'm intelligent.
I think you have to trade in, yeah.
I'll take 5 and put back 3. And you have one more move.
Yes, I do. Excuse me. I'm just going to go up here and get myself a water.
Okay. Perfect. You've got an even number of waters. So
that was the point.
You get 2 extra happiness because you have 2 waters.
I actually get 4 extra happiness because I have the circuit board and the chemistry flask. Circuit board gets me stuff for power, and chemistry flask gets me stuff for water.
Yeah.
1 happiness for every 2 of my energy, 1 happiness for every 2 of my water.
Here, I'll give you 5. Give me back 1.
There you go.
Do we have anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let's count them up.
Yeah.
I have 15 happiness.
I have 16 happiness.
Oh, you got me.
Getting that 1 water at the end did it to me.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been a tie. How does
Yeah.
the tiebreaker work? Tiebreakers. In the case of a tie, ties are broken by the following in order. The person with the most resource cubes, that would be you. The person with the most dwellers, and the person with the most items.
So I have the most resource cubes, and we're
equal number of dwellers. I have more items, but you would have won based on the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
That was close.
That was really close.
If it had been another round, I would have been able to use my person trained in perception and my person trained in
agility to like go get extra resources.
To do extra stuff.
Yeah. I would probably have fought the mole rat next round.
If I had successfully beaten that scorpion instead of... Well, no, I got a happiness anyways.
Yeah.
That was my thinking, was I have a place where I can send somebody to heal and earn a happiness, so there's no downside to fighting a tough monster. Like, if I win, I get a happiness. If I lose, I still get a happiness. But that was really close.
Yeah, that was much closer than I thought it was going to be.
I guess...
Like, I thought you had me beat.
If I had built one more room...
Just because you had been fighting more things.
Yeah, I would have had an extra happiness over you.
I thought that you had me because you had done more fighting. And you had, like... You had been gaining happiness from that.
I really like this game.
It's a really cute game. It's very easy to pick up.
Yeah, so quick to play. Like, this is our second time playing it, and I feel like we've pretty much mastered it. If we remember to put out the threats.
Yeah, that's... Oh, here. Have your energon.
Yep.
The winner is me!
Yes, congrats, Amanda. I look forward to a 4-player game of this someday.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
your happiness in there.
We have a short break.
Yeah.
And then Amanda is going to read another very short chapter in Melting Stones.
Yeah, so I hope people are enjoying the beginning of Melting Stones.
It's a cute book. I really enjoy it. It's weird having first person narration.
Yeah.
After so many books told from an omniscient third person. Like, there have been books where you've seen from the point of view of the villain.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get that in this book, although there isn't really a villain unless you count Fusspot or whatever his name is.
It's not really a villain, though. There is sort of an exterior source of tension.
Yes.
That does not understand why it shouldn't be doing what it's doing. But yeah.
I have to say, I think Melting Stones was a very brave book to write.
It really was.
There's a lot of brave choices.
There's a lot of stuff in it that could have gone very wrong.
Yes. As we will discover in this chapter where we meet some islanders.
Yeah. There are a lot of things that could have gone very wrong in this book, and instead they went very right. The book handles a lot of stuff very, very well, which I really, really...
Careful.
Yep.
The top row.
Top row is the red.
Yep.
At least they're easy to spot.
Yeah.
So I hope people are enjoying it so far. And now we're out of the more traumatic stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you missed some rooms.
Yeah, I hadn't put them in yet.
Okay.
They go in last.
And here's my extra equipment. Here's the starting rooms. So yeah, we'll do that at 10 o'clock. Amanda will be reading the next chapter of Melting Stones.
Yep.
And tomorrow instructions.
Oh.
My painting stream will be abbreviated because we have to go get a new car. And
so your painting stream might need to be very abbreviated because I'm also going to need a streaming connection.
You have a thing at 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go, instead of 10 to noon, I'm going to go 10 to 11.
Okay.
And then while you do your thing, I'm going to go out and dig stuff out of my old car.
Yeah, clear it out.
And then at noon, we're going to drive out and drop off the old car and pick up a new car.
Yeah.
Sign some paperwork.
That's the deal. That's the deal. Yeah, we got it. We talked to the business guy tonight, set up all the financing and stuff, and we're going to go pick it up tomorrow. There's also a slight chance that I might be trading in my car for a new car because they are kind of desperate for used cars. And my car is in relatively good shape. It does not have a ton of miles on it. And to be perfectly honest, they could get it for a steal. Like they could flip it and make a tidy sum on it. So it's possible that they might be willing to give me a fair chunk for my car and trade it in for a new one.
We'll see.
And end up paying basically the same as what I'm paying right now. So
yeah, car stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
So shortened stream. I'm going to try and do a wash and some highlights on one of the terrain pieces I'm working on. Or possibly just try and get some work done on the other terrain piece that I'm working on. That is over at twitch.tv/Thanatos. For anybody who has not joined me yet, I've been streaming at 10 a.m. Eastern on weekdays, doing painting of miniatures and terrain and stuff for Warhammer.
Yeah.
And it's been a ton of fun.
Yeah, your stuff looks good.
Thank you. But in the meantime, we're going to say Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Cheery bye.
Thank you for joining us. Cheery bye. And we will see you on Amanda's stream in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Night, everybody.